Young lady, I will not tolerate your behavior. Now, you can't run upstairs, slam the door, and ignore me. You come down here right now. Okay, I want you to stay up there and not say another word, and we'll talk about this when we're both ready.
Interesting discussion.
Hi, sis. I didn't hear you come in. Ooh, home cooking. Well, as for our discussion, it's more of a futile attempt to communicate with my teenage daughter.
Anything major?
Major? Everything's major to a teenager. This time, I think I really blew it, though.
Well, sit down, tell your big sis all about it. Maybe I can help.
Yeah, maybe you can help me understand. I mean, you were a girl once. I mean, you were a young girl once. But not that you're old now.
Now stop. Before you put your foot in your mouth and choke on it, and I end up upstairs with Jenny. Now what happened?
Well, it's been one of those days. Of course, every day seems to be one of those days. Well, traffic was bad, so I was late picking up Mark from Littleton. So he got a ride home from the coach. Well, I didn't know that. So I started roaming around the park looking for him, making sure his picture didn't show up on one of those milk cartons. Well, that made me late picking Jenny up from gymnastics. Well, she started walking home. Then it started to rain. Then her hair frizzled up. And I quote, "This is the worst thing that could have happened."
And why was that?
Well, Betty, one of our neighbors, saw Jenny walking home in the rain, offered her a ride, and so Jenny got in. And, well, Betty's son, who is someone, and I quote, "to die for," well, he was sitting in the back seat. So I guess someone to die for and frizzled hair is a lethal combination when you're 13.
Well, don't worry, Matt. She's just overreacting. She'll be fine in an hour or so.
Oh, I don't think so.
There's more?
Yeah, well, Jenny gave me a list of things to get her for school this morning.
Deodorant, brush with medium bristles, nylons, so?
Sis, do you know how many of those things are on the racks in the store? They got nylons, leotards, tighteners, tummy tucks. Some are different colors, different textures. They got reinforced toes, plain toes. Some are in eggs, for crying out loud. What's that all about?
Well, did you ask for help?
Do you know where those things are in the store? They're right next to the intimate apparel stuff with the frilly black lacy stuff. Some of the stuff, I didn't even know what it was. Anyway, I must have been staring at something because some lady grabbed her daughter and gave me a dirty look and took off. That really made me uncomfortable. I think I started turning red and sweating or something. I probably thought I was a pervert.
So you didn't get any?
Well, no, I grabbed something real close to me there, and, well, how was I supposed to know she'd freak over queen size? They didn't have any princess size. She's still my little princess.
Corny line, little brother.
Yeah, didn't work with Jenny either.
Well, don't worry. You can go down to the corner store, pay 3 times as much, but at least we'll have nylons for tomorrow.
Yeah. Of course, that's not the worst mistake I made today.
No?
Yeah, when we got home, another one of her to die for Hanson classmates called on the phone for Jenny. Well, she was babysitting next door, and so she was entertaining the little girl with some of Jenny's toys from the attic. So I just told him that she'd be right back as soon as she put away her Barbie dolls.
Oh, no, Matt. That'll do it.
You know, I just can't stop thinking of her as my little girl. I don't know some of the things she needs, though, and I don't even know how to ask. You know, this female stuff, on top of being a teenager, it's really confusing.
Well, I'll take care of your discussion with Jenny right now, and tomorrow I'll pick up those things she needs.
Oh, thanks, sis. I really appreciate that.
You know I'm always willing to help. All you have to do is ask.
Thanks. Of course, sometimes, like I said, I don't know what to ask for. And then when I do, well, lots of times I don't have time, you know, with Jenny and Mark and the laundry and a million other things screaming for my attention. And then when I do figure out what to do, well, you've seen I mess it up.
You're a great dad, Matt, and you're doing a fine job as a single parent.
Yeah, you have to say that. You're my sister.
No, I mean it. All your friends tell me, and I know they're willing to help. Don't they ask?
Well, kinda. But all of them were friends when I was married, and now they're still married, and I'm not, and it's kind of awkward for them and for me.
I know. What you need is the opportunity to get out and meet some
Oh, sis, don't even say it. I hear it constantly. That's how my friends think they're going to help me. Introduce me to some single cousin someplace, a sister, a friend. I'm just not ready yet.
I'm sorry, Matt. I shouldn't try to fix things with pat answers. And I shouldn't wait for you to ask for help. Forgive me?
Of course I will. You're my sister. Besides, if I don't, you may not help me with Jenny.
Which I will take care of right now. I love you, Matt.
I love you too, sis. Thanks.
And remember, you're not alone.
Thanks, sis. I'll try to remember that. I'm not alone.